Hello and welcome to episode 12 of the Bad Friends podcast. My name is, as usual, Tomas Murphy. It hasn't changed. This week I'm joined by Connor Keneally. What?
Which also hasn't changed.
Go crazy. So,
but I think
we don't have any guests this week.
and we won't for the next few weeks. Because what's happening for the next 3 weeks, Tomas?
So, today is Sunday. We're recording this a day late because, I don't know, Connor wasn't allowed to record or something yesterday. So this will probably be out on when? Monday?
It'll be out Monday, yeah.
Okay, and then the following Wednesday I'm going to the Gaeltacht for 3 weeks. And I'll be back. For the first time in 2 years, I'll be around for your birthday, Connor. I'm back the day before Connor's birthday. I will be.
I'll be in Portugal, so...
Oh, sick.
So for about the next month,
there'll be no podcasts. Sorry. We've done it before, but this time we have an actual reason.
Yeah. But,
That's quite patter attack.
But yeah, leave suggestions and we'll get a substitute co-host in for like one episode and then realise how awful it is and not do that again.
We might get Tom.
I might ask
if he's around.
If he wants to, but like, we'll see.
That'd be kind of sick.
That'd be freaking epic, bro.
When I die, I'm gonna leave Tom my space in the podcast.
But yeah, topics. What topic could we start with this week?
My fucking Snapchat, Connor.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna censor that.
You fucking idiot.
Of all the things.
I don't know. You pick a topic.
May as well. Area 51.
Oh yeah, are you going?
I think I'm in the Facebook group.
I'm in the Facebook group. I'm going.
I think either I am or I just put in interested because I keep getting notifications about like people posting in it, and I'm like, there's 400,000 people in this group chat.
There's more. There's like 600,000 now.
Oh Jesus Christ! You do realize like about 13 of them are actually gonna go.
Yeah. No, I'd say at least 1,000 people will go.
Yeah, but I'd say none of them will actually like storm it and run in, apart from like one or two idiots, and then they're gonna shoot them, and then everyone else will be like...
Then it'll be on the news, and everyone will be like, we'll have to do a fucking boomer news about it. So.
But yeah. So for those of you who somehow don't know, basically recently, there's been a Facebook group made to
it's called
Area 50. What's it again? It's like Storm Area 51.
Raid Area 51 on September 20th. They can't stop all.
Yeah.
So.
So.
600,000 people have so far joined up or thereabouts.
It actually isn't, because I've just got another article up here again. These. Oh my god.
Oh, some more music when you pull up your article.
I hate... Okay, boomers need to stop just playing music whenever, like, open up a goddamn article. Because that's probably heard on the podcast.
I heard it.
So loud.
Oh, actually, quickly, speaking of boomers, do you know a funny text my dad sent into the... So...
Sent into what?
Sent into our family WhatsApp group. So... This is out of nowhere. My dad's like in his 50s, so he's like peak boomer. Out of nowhere yesterday, he just sent a picture of an eagle attacking a drone, and he was like, nature will always defeat technology. And I was like, what the fuck are you on about, Dad? Fuck off, get off your phone, you freak.
Go back to Facebook,
Dad. Dad, get off Facebook, you fucking weirdo.
But
nature will always defeat technology, and a shitty eagle. Oh, it was so funny. I was actually screenshotting it.
But according to an article that was written earlier today, are UFOs real? Over 700,000 have pledged to find out. a Facebook event named...
No, they haven't. Shut up.
named
That's a fuck off. That is a load of shit.
At the time of writing, 750,000 users have signed up to attend the event, located in the deserts of Nevada, and another 677,000 are interested.
670,000
677,000 are interested.
are interested.
And
Okay.
750,000 have signed up to attend.
I was actually looking at the page, like when I only signed up for it yesterday because I was like, oh fuck, this is kind of funny. But it's only got like 100k shares, which is crazy.
Because a lot of people will just screenshot it and put it up on their meme page.
Yeah, because they're cool.
Because they're really...
No! Fuck! Sorry, I'm playing Minecraft. I was like, okay, if I'm quiet, they won't be able to notice.
No, because I can hear your controller the whole time.
Can you?
Yeah, well I can anyway. I don't know. It's,
Right,
well, if I can,
Who cares?
the podcast can. But
I'm playing Minecraft. Get over it.
but yeah, okay. We're gonna get through this Area 51 topic as quick as possible. Yeah, basically, alien may be real. People want to find out. People want to get the symbiote from Spider-Man 3.
Me and Connor are gonna go and we're gonna vlog it. And we'll tell you about it when we get back.
On episode 40 of the Bad Friends podcast.
Nice.
But yeah, basically it, like, not that many people, not 700,000 people are not gonna go, but it's nice to imagine that they would. But since you mentioned
One can always dream.
Since you mentioned it there, I just want to
Minecraft.
change the topic. Yeah.
Oh yes, yes, Minecraft. Fuck yes, nice to segue so I can get away with playing it.
Minecraft.
Go on. You said.
So, Minecraft has this week officially overtaken Fortnite's popularity.
Woo!
On Twitch. It had, I think this was during Minecraft Mondays anyway, but like, I don't know how many people, it was like 100,000 plus active viewers of Minecraft streams, and like no one else was watching Fortnite streams as a result. So, and Google Trends has shown that recently Minecraft is way more searched than Fortnite. So, the Minecraft revolution is in full swing right now.
The renaissance of Minecraft.
It's not revolution, Jesus Christ, Connor. But yeah, like, it's weird. It's almost in a way as popular now as it was way back in its heyday.
Yeah, because people started playing it recently, ironically, and then PewDiePie started playing it, not ironically, and now everyone's like, "Holy shit, Minecraft is good."
And like, there's so many like people that have just followed in PewDiePie's footsteps and are now like
Minecraft YouTubers.
Minecraft series, like Mini Minter has one now. Most of the Sidemen do at this point. Yeah, that's all I got.
You know, most YouTubers like at least 4 out of 7 that I can think of.
But yeah, like, its popularity is just blown up again out of nowhere. So,
I mean, not to brag or anything, but I never really stopped playing Minecraft, so...
all the same, I guess. I mean, it's so weird to me, like, that there's such a massive like the Fortnite thing is still huge. Like I think if I go on Twitch now, like I think Fortnite is still above. It's just why am I opening up Ninja's Twitch? I don't want this. No, I don't want to listen. Don't want to listen to him. Yeah, all the top streams right now are Fortnite. Again. Shut up. This happens to you on Twitch.
Shut up.
You get some boomer playing Hearthstone. Yeah, right now on Twitch, as of the time of recording this, Fortnite is the #1 category for viewers right now. Minecraft is 3rd.
What's second?
Just chatting. So it's like the cameras.
Yes! Yes! Nice.
But yeah, Fortnite's on.
Belle Delphine.
Shall we
Belle
mention
Delphine is Belle Delphine is going to replace me as podcast host for a while. While I'm at the Celtics. That'd be fucking hilarious if we somehow managed to. Anyway, speaking of Belle Delphine, she started selling her bath water, and there was a rumor going around that it was giving people herpes, but that wasn't true.
But it was
It was quite funny.
It was getting someone did get ill from it.
Did they?
Or so I've heard that someone has been.
Nice.
And someone is apparent. Oh, this is weird. I saw this on Twitter, but someone is apparently considering taking Belle Delphine to court because he did a science experiment.
Oh yeah, there's no human DNA found in it.
DNA found in it.
I actually saw that too.
And so it's now misleading because the bathwater that he bought of a 19-year-old girl for $30 didn't have her DNA in it.
Word of advice, mate. Don't waste your money. And also, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking creep.
Like,
anyone who bought it unironically, I'm hoping to God this guy did it ironically. But even still, just stop.
like, you've got all these like mainstream quotation marks news articles just being published on her, just being like,
I mean,
woman.
it was a good fucking publicity stunt.
Yeah.
Like, she fucking knows what she's doing.
Yeah, and it's made her a lot of money. So.
Oh yeah, she's fucking. I think she's just like I think she's
a massive troll.
Yeah, biggest YouTube prankster of all time. Move aside, Joey Salads. Or whatever, prank invasion. There's a new girl on the block. Joey Salads has not been relevant for so long.
Joey Salads, I think, is running for, like, the US Senate or something.
Oh, is he?
He's running for Congress.
Hope he gets it. Hope he gets it. It'll be so funny. What's up, guys? You boy Joey Salads. Welcome to Congress. It's like a movie that went wrong.
Like, I've just opened up his Twitter. The illegal immigrant problem wouldn't be so bad if we didn't create such a huge welfare system. It attracts illegals from all over and drains our system at the expense of our own citizens. Coming from Joey Salads.
Joey Salads.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is
Joey Salads, the man who voluntarily got pepper sprayed in the face.
The man who...
by Justin Roiland.
The man who... I don't know if you know this, but the man who peed in his mouth for YouTube... for YouTube views.
Nice.
And he's going to...
I have... Of all the YouTube pranksters, I say I respect Joey Salads probably the most. Just because he fucking grinds so hard. And he's such a meme, and he's embraced it.
Yeah.
Not, like, you know, a lot of those guys like don't embrace it. They're like super serious, like Chris from Prank Invasion.
He's like, whoa, today I'm gonna be
kissing my mom. What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be fucking my mom. It's just a prank, though.
Yeah, how's
the prank? Y'all just got pranked.
Welcome to prank.
I fucked my mom.
It's not a prank if you like actually go ahead with the repulsive thing that you're promoting in the title, where you're like, oh yeah, I kissed my mom, prank. So you think, oh, he didn't actually, but he's just gonna get people to think it. But no, he actually goes ahead and does it because
I think it's really funny. I think the whole situation about that is just hilarious.
yeah, it's so insane.
It's so it's just very funny to me. I don't even know why. But
We go on to the people send us emails and we give them answers.
yeah, Connor. Yeah, our hotline 1-800 fucking help.
But yeah, so we got, how many emails did we get this? Oh, we got 4, but one of them is a Google alert, so I'm just gonna delete that.
Oh yes, read that one out. They're my favourite.
So
It's something like security. Someone signed in on a different device. 1 second, I gotta let my dog in.
Oh.
So
Okay. So
keep going. I'm still here.
yeah. So basically, yeah, we got our 3, and I'm gonna go from
Holy shit!
what?
2 fucking huge moths on the window. Jesus Christ! Just get the life out of me.
I'm gonna go from probably the most light-hearted ones to the least light-hearted ones. So
Yeah.
big lad Jason,
Jason.
or big girl, because we got
Because
commented on how we assumed.
we assumed their gender, and they were like,
no. If you could, if you could be one's, we discussed it before the podcast as well. That's why we're probably gonna have very snappy answers. But if you could be one superhero,
Connor, don't give it away.
who would you be? And I don't mean like whose powers you would have. I mean, whose powers and life would you have? Like every tragic thing that happened to them happens to you. So it's not like we can just be like, oh, I want to be Spider-Man, because then your uncle has to die in front of your eyes. You can't be like, oh, I want to be Batman, and then you have to watch your parents die.
Yeah. So as we said, most lighthearted to least lighthearted.
Yeah. But
Dude, this guy keeps. Sorry, I'm gonna get really mad at this guy in a second.
But yeah, I think you had a good suggestion, Emma, when you were saying this.
I said, kind of jokingly, I said Shazam, because nothing bad happens to Shazam.
Yeah, he just
He's kind of like,
Gets
oh,
powers
nice,
and
I found a cave.
he gets his powers.
Uh-oh,
He gets his powers.
what am I going to do in this cave, guys?
Because he's such a big Superman and Batman fanboy, he just goes like, I'm gonna be a superhero now. He just becomes a superhero.
Yeah, so I mean that's probably who I'd be. And I don't really know his powers. I haven't seen the movie.
He has the. I would Google it.
He's bulletproof.
I know
'cause that's in the
bulletproof,
trailer.
He can shoot electricity and he has super speed, but I don't know, and can fly.
Oh, that's sick. That's all you need.
But that's all I need in my life right now.
No, it is though. I'd be fucking happy with that.
I'd be fairly pleased with
I reckon that would do me.
the ability to fly, the ability to shoot electricity, and I forget what the other one I was saying.
Bulletproofness.
Being bulletproof.
Proofimity.
One I was saying was Superman, because in some iterations his dad doesn't die, but
That's kind of cheating though.
in others his dad does die. Don't really want my dad to die, so
Yeah, your dad's a cool dude.
so I don't know. So
So basically, I don't know.
so yeah, it's probably. I'm trying to think through like Marvel heroes who've had nothing bad happen to them, but like I was about to be like, oh, Captain America, because he just gets his powers and becomes a superhero. But then I realised like he kind of goes to sleep for 70 years and all his friends and family die.
I mean, though, Tony Stark's his parents die, but that's not really related to him becoming a superhero, is it?
No.
So like, you know, he does find out that that it was like the Winter Soldiers that killed his parents or whatever in the end. But
Yeah.
I reckon that would be better than like having them flat out murdered, and that's why he became a superhero. He doesn't even have any fucking powers, dude.
He just has a load of money.
Yeah, like Hawkeye.
That'll do me.
I'd be Hawkeye because I'd be deaf. Who cares?
I was about to be like, oh, just be Black Widow, but then I realized, oh, like Black Widow is like.
Oh, Black Widow was tortured for several years of her life.
But yeah, like there's Scott Lang Ant-Man.
Yeah, but he went to prison for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, like 5 years he was in jail at the beginning of that now.
So maybe not. I'd be
just there was about to be like Doctor Strange, but then he kind of broke both his hands.
being end your career and become suicidal.
Yeah, it's like impossible to say someone like Spider-Man or the Hulk.
Thor, fuck it, I'd be Thor. Well, I mean, Loki dies, but Loki's a little shit. And he doesn't really die like 5 times.
And his mom dies, and his dad dies, and his sister.
Yeah, but his
dies.
dad, they all die like. His sister, who he didn't know existed for like 1,000 years.
You also basically
His brother, his dad, who he fell out with. His mother, I suppose, was the reason he went to Earth, wasn't it?
No, his dad's the reason he went to Earth, but his.
Connor, I've never seen a Thor movie apart from Ragnarok. Sorry, Ragnarok.
I'd be Thor.
Get off,
I don't know what his
get off my
origin is,
fucking back.
I'd be Thor.
Well, this is a new map. Connor, I found a new Skywars map.
Well, that's epic, bro. I'll hop on there once we finish this episode of the podcast. Yeah, I think Shazam is probably the best one.
There's definitely way more that we're just not thinking of.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below. I choose Po from Kung Fu Panda.
He's not a superhero. He's just fat. Hee fat man.
I mean, I can sort of bring up Kung Fu Panda in the next one. I got into this argument with my sister, and now I'm wondering, what do you guys think is the best movie soundtrack ever, or original song made for a movie? I think it's The Avengers.
Kung Fu Panda does not have the best movie soundtrack, Connor.
Yes, it does. It's such a good soundtrack. Shut up.
What is it? All I know is oh.
That's the
Oh.
Hans Zimmer.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. It's one by CeeLo Green.
Yeah, but that's in the credits the most.
Yeah, but that's like the only song anyone knows from it.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Where it's like dubstep all the time, if you've seen it.
yeah, actually. Don't you know? I'm Electro. That was such a shit movie. That was such a bad fucking movie. I thought that was a good movie for so long.
Oh yeah,
and then and now I'm just like, oh wait.
It's like,
never mind.
And Electro plays a dubstep version of Itsy Bitsy Spider.
No, it's not Itsy Bitsy Spider, is it? I thought it was Spider-Man.
No, that he go. It's like Itsy Bitsy Spider,
Jesus.
and then like it's just the whole movie is just like these at random points whenever Electro just shows up, this goes.
Electro's backstory in that movie is so shit. He's just a dude that falls into some eels.
And he wants to like shag Spider-Man for like the first third act of the movie.
Literally, like he was like, Spider-Man, you saved my life, and then Spider-Man's like, I don't know who you are, and then he's like, I'm going to kill you, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man like, what?
What? I was like, whoa.
Where did this come out of?
Bro, whoa, hey, whoa. Literally.
Slow your roll there, kid.
Whoa, take it down a notch.
What are we talking about?
Literally...
movie soundtracks. The ones the Avengers movies are pretty good. I mean, for soundtracks, Guardians of the Galaxy is a pretty good one.
Yeah, but like, gonna think outside the box a little bit here, Connor. All these superhero movies.
Shut up. Um,
Oh,
I care.
Path Attack.
You know.
What?
When I'm put in the spot, because I haven't actually given this question like any thought.
I literally found out about this question 10 minutes ago.
Mine. No, I guess isn't a movie yet.
The Emoji Movie.
I still haven't got around to seeing that movie yet.
I saw like half of it.
My brothers watched it, but I haven't. We really should. We should watch it together.
You should watch it.
One episode of the podcast is just us watching the Emoji Movie, getting disgusted with how abysmal the whole thing is.
Do you know some trivia about the Emoji Movie? Do you remember when Sony released that trailer for the Popeye movie?
No.
Well, they were gonna make some sick ass Popeye movie, and then they scrapped it to make the Emoji Movie starring T.J. Miller and James Corden.
Yeah, I heard about that actually. That they did scrap a Popeye movie for it.
I would love to see a Popeye movie.
Like, I mean, what else is Sony Pictures Animation working on right now? Other than like a Spider-Verse sequel.
Yeah, they literally went from the Emoji Movie to Into the Spider-Verse.
That's a big step up. Filmography. Oh, I mean, franchises. Open Season.
Oh yes.
Hotel Transylvania. Cloudy with
They're pretty good movies. Hotel Transylvania is pretty good.
Cloudy with Chance Meatballs.
Also pretty good.
The Smurfs.
Not terrible.
Goosebumps.
The one with Jack Black.
I think so.
We are not on topic anymore.
No, we're not.
I actually want to answer this question though, because Baby Driver. Baby Driver has one of the best soundtracks in any movie I've ever seen. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyways, that would probably be my answer.
Yeah, I can't think of any other than just being like the Avengers.
Star Wars.
I just whacked my Wii remote off of.
Oh my god!
What?
I just hit the jackpot on this chest. 2 diamond swords, 2 golden apples, and 12 arrows. Holy moly!
So yeah, thanks for the question, Mal, and sorry for calling you a man.
Oh yeah, Mal is a girl, a lady. Brawn on that. Oh, bit of practice from me there, Connor. I appreciate that.
No bother, Mal. That means sorry for all the English people who don't understand the Irish language.
Yeah, all the guys who are missing out.
And from the man who I swear. Okay, just a quick thing.
If the man is not,
if the man is a girl, okay,
and they give out to us,
and they decide to
fuck
be like,
you.
I'm not a boy. I'm
not a man. I am a girl. Prove it. Prove it, bitch.
But anyway, this is the deeper topic because it actually involves a recent celebrity death. Okay, so you might not have heard about this, but Cameron Boyce, the lad from the Disney show Jessie, died in his sleep at the age of 20, and I really liked the show when I was younger, and his death has got me feeling a bit weird, especially because he was only 20 when he died. So I was wondering what I meant, sorry, I've read this literally, I'm assuming that meant ye. I was wondering what ye thought on the topic, and if you have any advice on how to feel a little bit better. So, yeah, just for those who don't, I'm not sure how it happened, but I think
he had a seizure in his sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cameron Boyce, 20-year-old actor, he passed away not even this week, it was a while ago now. It
was last week, I think.
6th of July, he passed away.
It was last Friday.
Yeah,
The day, yeah, actually, it was the day after we recorded
the last episode.
last week's podcast.
But yeah, he was in the musical Descendants. He was in Grown Ups, and obviously he was in Jesse. And yeah, I mean, it's such a hard topic to really speak about because
Mm.
end of the day we can't say we know anything. Like, I never watched the show, but
I watched the show. I watched the show a good bit when I was a kid.
yeah,
Just like before school and that, all the reruns.
yeah,
Um, but I heard like, oh, Cameron Boyce died, and I was like, oh, who's that? Because I'd forgotten who he was.
yeah,
And then I googled his name, and I was like, oh, fuck him.
yeah,
So it did really like shock me.
yeah,
But like, it's so crazy the fact that he was only just over 3 years older than us than we are now, and you know,
it's such
it is a tragedy.
yeah, because like there's been so many tributes pouring in now over the last week, paying respects to him, and a lot of them are just saying like he genuinely was on the cusp of bigger roles through Disney, and
Yeah.
he could have gone so far, and it's such a tragedy to see such a
He's such a talented guy as well.
young guy passing away. But yeah, I mean, in terms of if we have any advice on how to feel a little bit better,
I'd say, you know, I've never, well, you know, I have, not gonna say I've never dealt with like a loss, because I have, but you know, if I've never, you know, been so invested, I've never been invested enough in like a celebrity's life that it really, really affected me. I know that's not, you know,
the question at hand.
yeah, but there hasn't been any like celebrities that I've been so invested in that it really emotionally traumatized me to hear that they died.
Yeah,
But you know, it's one of the best things you could do, even if it not to make yourself feel better, but just in honor of him, is to go and, you know, revisit all of the legacy that he has left behind.
yeah. Like, I remember the only real celebrity deaths that I think I've ever felt truly upset about was like Robin Williams when he passed away a good few years ago, and Avicii,
Stan Lee.
and probably Stan Lee as well. Yeah. So, I would agree with you there. In fairness, with just going back and looking at some of their work when they were alive, because like just going back, especially after Avicii passed away, and it just helps. If nothing else, just you can pay tribute to them.
Yeah, and another celebrity that passed away this week was a Irish comedian, Brendan Grace.
Oh, Brendan Grace, yeah.
So he was 68, I think, when he died.
68, yeah.
You know, he'd been sick for a while, but he was kind of the first person to bring comedy, I'd say, in Europe, definitely, maybe even in the world, to bring comedians to like the forefront, because before that all the comedians were like the warm-up acts.
Yeah.
And then he kind of made the comedians the main attraction.
Yeah.
And you know, so many Irish comedians owe so much to him.
Yeah.
You know, like Brendan O'Connor,
Tommy
Tiernan, all these, you know, all the Irish comedians that are around today. And I suppose his death, like, because it did actually kind of affect me because I used to my grandfather used to love his bits, and my grandpa passed away there 3 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago this month actually. So I don't know. It just made me like think about him.
Yeah.
So like that's I suppose not so much Brendan Grace passing away, but more the connotations he had.
Yeah. And like the memories that are linked to
Yeah,
him
yeah.
in a way.
So I suppose that would be the same with a lot of people with different celebrities. Maybe they've bonded with someone that's not there anymore over this person.
Yeah.
So that could be the reason why a lot of these people are upset.
Yeah, I 100% get you. What was I gonna say though? I was basically just to finish off on this topic. I mean, everyone deals with it in their own specific way. So like, although we can make some suggestions like you did with just going back and revisiting their work, there's no obviously you could.
There's no right answer.
There is no right answer, as you said it right. So it's just whatever works for you, and you'll find it. But yeah, I hope we answer that well enough. And
Yeah, and of course, our sympathies go out to his family
yeah,
and all his friends.
yeah. Okay. So that will conclude this week's topic again. The email is down below in the description, as it always is. thebadfriendspod@gmail.com. If you guys want to send anything in to us for us to talk about, they really do help with the podcast. Helps things flow a bit easier. Gives us genuine conversations to have.
Yeah.
Without just being like, lol, Area 51, LeMayo, Minecraft.
It's a cool way for you guys to interact with us as well.
Yeah. So yeah, what was it gonna? We can move on to a different topic. I kind of want to speak about this because I just think it's such a bizarre situation. But a woman who licked ice cream.
Yeah.
And put it back like a degenerate. Is being here. Where the Washington Post had it. Oh, never mind, because they're just there like, no, you can't look at anything unless you subscribe. But
Anyways, I think I have a screenshot of it here. I think.
Yeah.
The woman. I don't know if you've seen the video. You more than likely have.
I think I did. Yeah, on Twitter.
So, this woman went into a Walmart in Texas, I think. And she went to the freezer, opened it, took out a tub of ice cream, took off the lid, licked the ice cream, put the lid back on, put it back in the freezer, left, didn't buy it, left it there on the shelf for someone else to buy, and now faces up to 20 years in prison. What the fuck is going on?
Obviously, they do deserve some form of like.
Yeah, they deserve a punishment, maybe a fine.
But
20 years in prison is, ooh baby. So I have an article here. It says the joke may well be over though, as police confirmed today, July 4th. The woman could face a second-degree felony charge of tampering with a consumer product. NBC News reports. The charge carries a 2 to 20-year prison term and up to $10,000 in fines, according to the Texas State Penal Code. Investigators are also in discussions with the FDA, and additional federal charges could be made.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Like, I get, like, it's bad and dumb. Like, it's so insanely stupid that it's even a thing. But
yeah,
possibility of someone.
Imagine, okay, here's a scenario. You're in prison. You get a new prison mate. You meet them for the first time. You say, "What are you in for?" They say murder. What about you? I licked some ice cream.
And you probably have a longer sentence than the
Probably
guy
have, yeah.
who's actually murdered somebody.
That's crazy.
Like, it's...
That is insane.
I mean, can you imagine 20 years of your life just going down the drain?
I mean, she's not going to get. She's obviously not going to get 20 years in prison. She'll probably get less than 1 year in prison. What with like,
just get a...
you know, they automatically take off a quarter of your sentence or whatever for good behavior.
Yeah.
And then whatever, you know, after however many months she'll be able to apply for parole.
Yeah.
But if worst comes to worst, she'll be 40 years old, leaving prison, and she will be fucking so unhappy with her life. Imagine if you did that, right, and you got caught and sent in jail for 20 years over such a stupid fucking thing. That's like, you'd be like, oh, why didn't I just... Either, why didn't I do it, or why didn't I just buy the fucking ice cream afterwards? Just buy it less than... Well, and, you know, it's like €7 in Ireland, like Ben and Jerry's, that size.
Yeah.
But it's probably cheaper, because they have way more different variety.
Yeah.
Oh, fucks. So, anyways, that's crazy. That's hilarious. That's totally hilarious, dude. Oh my god, that's so funny, dude.
But
You're so funny. Yes.
anyways, do we have any more topics for this week's episode of the Bad Friends podcast?
We don't want to, because it's been pretty short so far.
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
I mean, we could mention... I mean, I don't know if we should mention Kevin Spacey. Oh, great. Love when Discord works.
I suppose is the next thing, isn't it?
Your side of Discord just completely cut off for like the last seconds.
Connor?
Yeah?
Are you there, Connor?
Yes.
Connor, are you there?
Yes.
Connor, are you... I can't hear you.
Wow.
Can you hear me?
Hello. What is
Okay.
this little boy?
I'm an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with my...
Mobile.
Okay, probably edit that out.
Yeah. Basically, I was like trying to come up with the topic, and then you just cut back in, and you were like, "I think that's the next one, isn't it?" And I was like, "What?"
I said, I was like, better pull up my topics. That's the next move, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, the women. The women. Do you know the women? It's the
American women.
The American women soccer team won the World Cup for the 4th time.
Yeah.
Ain't they mighty? Ain't they just mighty?
But
Do you know what's also... Do you want to know a fun fact about the American women's soccer team, Connor?
What?
They were beaten by a bunch of 15-year-old boys.
Oh.
So that's...
Please, Boomer News article, don't blare music. But, so many, like, cookies. Just load the goddamn article. But basically, the captain, I think, was she the captain? I think she was. Megan Rapinoe. of the US women's team,
Mm-hmm.
um, got a bit of backlash on Twitter recently
Oh yeah. Was that because
because
she pretended to drink some tea?
no, that was Alex Morgan.
What's this? What are you talking about? So.
Um, what Megan Rapinoe did is she was at the ESPYs, yeah, the ESPYs, which is like I think some ESPN thing. Who cares? But
Who gives a shit?
she was obviously one of the star players at this year's World Cup. But when they were at the ESPYs, a young fan came forward with the ball 15 seconds before the ESPYs were set to begin.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked her to sign it, and she took the ball and signed it.
Yeah.
But she didn't speak directly, apparently, to the boy. She just took it, signed it, and gave it back. Because in the meantime, you could hear like a countdown, like 10, 9, 8, 7, just so it
Yeah.
like the show can start. And
Mm-hmm.
you've got a lot of people, mostly boomers, getting pretty angry about how she didn't just interact with the boy or be like, yeah, you're epic.
Thanks. Thanks for supporting me. Oh my god. Who cares if she didn't? The kid got what he wanted, which was a signed ball.
And
She did her part.
but
She didn't have to sign the ball,
yeah,
but
like
she did because she's a good person. That's like, you know,
it was a
when boomers
lose-lose
get angry.
situation.
You know when boomers get angry because, like, millennials or Gen Z say no problem instead of you're welcome.
Yeah,
And that's like, because boomers are like so entitled
yeah,
that like a millennial thinks that helping someone is expected, which is good. And boomers are like, I didn't have to help you. You could at least say that, you know, whatever. Fuck them. Who cares?
hate boomers. We're back to
I
the
fucking
11 episodes later.
literally, this has been the only continuous thing that we've had in our podcast is that we hate boomers. That we hate boomers and we have no real structure to the show.
But a former Blackburn Rovers player
They're gonna say a former black person.
named
Former
David
black person named Michael.
replied to this picture and said, "The more I see her, the more I dislike her." Space exclamation mark. The kid should have
Classic
volleyed
boomer.
it back in her grid.
How to spot a boomer? Wait, what did he say?
That the kid should have volleyed the ball right into her face.
That's not necessary.
Like, the one kid in America who doesn't think that the game sucks, and she acts like a stereotypical movie star from an 80s movie in front of him. No, she's just at a ceremony with her wife, and it just doesn't really need to. How about she acknowledges him and maybe looks at him? What a cow.
Have a day off. Fucking let it be. Live and let die.
I'm trying
Another
to
John Lennon lyric.
I'm trying to see can I find the tweet, but the person that's put in this article whose tweet is not mentioned is of course big lad Piers Morgan, king of the boomers.
Woo! King of fucking assholes on the internet.
King of the internet.
After Johnny Sins. That's porn star reference the most.
But let me see if I can find this Gombean's tweet. But no one links the actual tweet. It's just a load of people
Giving out about him.
articles and being like, "Piers Morgan, you silly Billy."
No, no, no. Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan bad.
But
Boomer's good.
just scrolling through Twitter, he's talking about cricket. I don't care about cricket. And he's hanging around with Nigel Farage.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I can't find the actual tweet. But apparently, he uh, has called Piers Morgan has called United States star Megan Rapinoe an arrogant piece of work over her attitude towards a young fan at the ESPYs Awards.
Do you remember that time when Piers Morgan nearly killed a contestant on Britain's Got Talent?
No.
So this guy was doing like a knife trick where he was like he was doing like a handstand and then he was like lowering himself to like swallow a knife. And then Piers buzzed and the guy like pretended to fall. And everyone's like, oh well, Piers Morgan has just murdered this man.
Yeah.
And now he's like, I'm a social justice warrior, but like the opposite.
But I'm just like...
He's like a shit vigilante that no one likes or wants.
He's like a vigilante, but like he pretends he's a vigilante, but he just does more crime.
Yeah.
But yeah, like could she have been nicer about it? Probably. I mean.
Yeah, but 15 seconds before the show starts, give her a break.
She just handed the ball back. She didn't look at him at the end as she was handing it back. She was looking at the stage.
I mean, yeah, she probably could have handled it better. But at the same time,
she didn't have to.
Does it really matter at all? Ask the kid. Does the kid? I mean, he surely his is the only opinion that really should sway people on this. If he's like, no, I don't care, and then everyone's like, oh, okay. Well, he doesn't care. Let's shut the fuck.
But it's boomers. They have to make
to make it all about themselves.
Made into an article on the Metro by who's this reporter? Oh, by Metro Sport Reporter. Fantastic. Like, there's no more than 200 words and just links a load of tweets where they're just being like, Megan Rapinoe bad. Pour yourself
over. Some water. Yeah.
He's such an idiot.
I actually really hate Piers Morgan. I don't even hate him because he's a boomer. I just hate him because of his personality.
He's a dickhead. But yeah. End of this topic. The moral story.
Is that how you just segue? End of this topic.
We're done here. Yeah, just Piers Morgan bad. Megan Rapinoe. Calm down.
Not really bad, but could have done slightly better, we suppose.
Try again next time. Like, I hate how, like, she's gonna have to jump through hoops now next time that someone comes up while there's a camera on her and asks for it all.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, yes! Here, take my...
Take my credit.
Here, take my World Cup.
Here's my pin.
Here's my World Cup. Do you want this? Do you want me to sign the World... What's the trophy called in the World Cup again? The fucking...
Well, I don't know what the women's one is called.
Well, what's the men's one called? I assume it's the same thing.
I was going to say the Jules Rimet, but that's the old one. I don't know what the newer one's called either.
Anyways.
Like,
fuck them. Fuck them.
Do we have any more topics to cover?
Did I tell you that I passed my theory test?
Yes, Tomas, you did tell me, but you didn't tell the audience.
Audience. I passed my theory test, and now, pretty soon, as in within 8 months, I'll be able to legally drive on my own in a car. Isn't that exciting?
Very exciting.
I cannot wait. I can't wait to drive. Does someone want to get me a car? Connor, do you want to go halves on a car?
Go have some. That's
Go have some Lego set.
yeah, like okay.
That's
This is actually a funny story.
such a
I'm just gonna add this in. Just to add
that's
this
such a
in
mean
the
text.
podcast. So if Tomas texted me once, like, what time?
It's like a month ago.
Like a month ago. Like it was like 2 in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning or so.
And I woke up the next day. I like answered the phone. And Tomas was there. Like, do you want to go halves on some Avengers Lego? I was like, what? It's like, can we go halves? And like, will you buy half of it and I'll buy half of some Avengers Lego? I was like, what use would I have for Avengers Lego? And he goes, well, you could like play with it. And I was like, Tomas, I have no interest in helping.
Cause I saw the set and it was pretty sick. And I was like, oh, Connor likes the Avengers and I like Lego. Maybe this would be a fun bonding opportunity. And then you're like, yeah, fuck off, Tomas.
Fine, we'll do it, but
It's like it's like €300 though.
Oh, so you wanted 100? Why don't you just text me and say, Connor, can I have 150?
I have €150. You're the only one I know that has a job. Actually, not anymore.
Yeah, like I hate how we have to call him this on the podcast to avoid leaking his name, but C. McD has a job.
Yeah, and he also owes me a lot of money, anyways.
Yeah.
But he's not going to give it to me. I know you will. You will give me money. You regularly give me money.
like a bank, except I don't take it back.
Yeah. Anyways,
I think that should finish off this week's episode.
yeah.
So, what's the story for the next few weeks? Do you reckon we're gonna
Well, feel free to do a podcast with anyone else, anyone you want, Connor. I'm giving you this opportunity now to go wild.
let's see, can I find a better host?
Yeah, and it's maybe permanently kick me out of the podcast and destroy what it just
Destroy what I've built.
like online. So
But yeah.
I'll have to get all my LOLs through Twitter then. To make people laugh through Twitter.
Yeah, there might be like one episode, and I might go like in 2 weeks or like one episode just so like we can like.
Just to keep it semi-regular.
Yeah, just so we don't just vanish off the face of the earth.
So basically, I'll be gone. I'm leaving on Wednesday the 7th.
Yeah.
This coming Wednesday. No, the 17th, sorry. And then I'll be back on the 7th of August.
And I'll be back from Portugal on like the 13th.
Which is
A week later.
just less than a week later. Yeah.
So,
Cat. Sorry, my cat's eating all the food on my counter.
Cat!
Kitty!
But yeah, like in about 2-3 weeks I'll make an episode and then that should cover us. And then we'll be back to...
We'll be back to school and then you won't get any podcasts for 8 months.
But,
8 months of the year you'll go without a podcast.
But yeah, with Instagram bots just adding me to group chats.
Oh yeah, that happened to me today and I accepted it. I was like, fuck it, I'll just stay in there for a while. It was like, my sexy over 18 photos. And I was like, fuck it. There's probably gonna be a few boys in here that are good crack. And then there wasn't and I left it. I was like, you're all dry.
But yeah, I think that's a good spot to end off this week's episode.
Cool.
Where you're just talking about
There were some sexy ladies on Instagram.
So yeah, as always, leave anything.
Leave your answers in the subreddit bros.
Just leave anything in the email.
Leave anything in the email you want.
But
Anything at all, and we'll read it out.
it just might take a while for us to get on it.
Yeah. Also, okay, so the next podcast we do together probably won't cover news in the coming week from now.
Yeah.
You know.
So
So
don't be like.
don't expect our opinions on anything that happens soon.
Yeah. If you want opinions, you'll get mine and whoever I choose as my co-host.
You get my opinions on Twitter,
Yeah.
but not in the podcast. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm not going to be like away from technology for 3 weeks. I just won't be able to record.
Yeah. So
give us a shout on Twitter.
And follow the podcast Twitter, because that's where I will announce who will be co-hosting with me. If I decide.
Also, here's a little, just quick. The podcast Twitter has more followers than I do.
So follow us if you're already following the podcast Twitter.
If you're following the podcast Twitter and you're not following me, top link in the description. And then second link is Connor's.
It's not top link in the description.
What's top link in the description?
Our Discord server, which you can also join to submit topics.
Join the Discord, because
it's dead.
It is so dead. It wasn't dead for the first month after we made it. Now it's like...
It's just me and Tomas.
Now it's just me and Connor talking about it.
It's basically just...
So we're pretty much always...
It's me and Connor's... Me and Connor's. It's two of me. It's me and Tomas's own DMs at this point.
Yeah.
But,
Because... Anyways, let's try not to make any more sidetracks. Thanks very much for listening to episode 12 of the podcast. If you'd like for us to talk about something, as Connor said, email us. Subscribe. Smash that motherfucking notification bell.
So you never miss
Beat the shit. Yeah. We're going on tour.
By our book.
Tour dates. We're gonna be we're headlining at VidCon this year. Tomorrow. We're gonna be in VidCon tomorrow. Is VidCon over yet?
I think it's finished today.
Oh. We'll be at VidCon next year. We were at VidCon. We had a stall.
Shout out to everyone we met at VidCon.
Yeah. Anyways, bye. I love you.
Made that money on a Monday. Yeah. Ratchet bit on the runway. Ooh. Throw that money on the runway. Yeah. Ratchet bitch on the runway. Yeah. Took her on a double date. She tryna eat good steak up on her plate. Gucci on my feet. Ooh. Gucci on my face. Yeah, she a thought. Get up out my face. Ooh. Damn. Hurry, woo. Diamond me flurry, woo. Taking my money, woo. Woo. Yeah. Hurry, woo. Diamond me flurry, woo. Taking my money, woo. We make a movie, boo. Yeah. Going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling, blow. Ooh. She no skateboard P. Bling, blow. Ooh. She no skateboard P. Yeah. Going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling, blow. Ooh. She no skateboard P. Bling, blow. Ooh. She no skateboard P.
Made in Tokyo, damn, just like most my clothes, damn. Chain on skateboard P, skateboard PV, my OG. Whole city waiting on me, fuckboy hate on me like it's they only J.O.B. You owe respect, yeah, pay your fee. I changed the game up like the last level, got beat as P.I.G. And I did the Jesus pieces, I did the power through pieces. I'm your niggas OG, yeah. I'm at a level you can't see, yeah. Mine Jacob, yo shit, costume, jewelry, Halloween, yeah. Level up, level up, level up. Never let my dogs down, I let them up. You in a clique full of niggas I can never trust. Backstabbing, that was never us. Only thing behind the back was the past. Treat my first day like it's my last. Boy, my first single was my last. That should show you right there where I'm at.
Yeah,
we been
going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling, blow. Ooh, she no skateboard P. Bling, blow. Ooh, she no skateboard P. Yeah, going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling, blow. Ooh, she no skateboard P. Bling, blow. Ooh, she no skateboard P. Yeah, hold up, baby girl. Yeah, you know I got it. Ooh, yeah, ooh, nigga kinda poppin'. I been buying Louis, I been shopping. Gotta get it, ooh, yeah, no option. KY run me back, KY run me back. Switch her on the track, switch her on the track. Tokyo that crack, Tokyo that crack. Baby running back, baby running back. Got a rest today, she got a bag today. Didn't even feel some weight, you let that shit say. Oh, I don't let it go, oh, I don't let it go, oh, I don't let it go. Yeah, going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling, blow, ooh, change on skateboard P. Bling, blow, ooh, change on skateboard P. Yeah, going 8 like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling, blow, ooh, change on skateboard P. Bling, blow, ooh, change on skateboard P.